And so, do you see in these terms, the cabin monitoring as becoming a standard option or maybe mandatory going forward?
We do see that in the industry right now. We see that more and more interest in in-cabin monitoring. People are very interested in watching what the driver does to make sure if someone's being drowsy or if something's happening in the back seat. So actually, even the driver can monitor their children in the back. So driver monitoring is not only the driver, but often the passengers at the same time. And this is very interesting to most of the OEMs out there. And clearly there's growing interest in this area, likely something that you'll see in cars very, very soon.
Do you see going forward, when we talk about regulation and liability and standards simply is what we bought or have delivered, is it really performing the way we want? Is it performing consistently? What do you see in terms of testing and evaluation or standards in this field of the visual sensing, the image sensing and agglomeration processing? Do you see any kind of agreement there in the industry or developments?
I would say yes. There is some work that's going on there. There are standards committees, ISO committees that are working on developing standards for test and measurement of image sensors for automotive applications. And I think that will continue. I think that there's quite a bit of interest in the industry to try to standardize things so that when there's a measurement done by OmniVision or one of our competitors, it's easy to be able to compare the numbers. And I would say today that, it's not always that easy because not everyone measures things in exactly the same way.
Yeah.
And so that is something that is of great interest to the tier one.